On today's live daily news, our local Congressman August Pfluger joins the show. Plus, are cooler temperatures here to stay? We'll let you know. We'll get into the news in a moment. But this is live. We'll get into the news in a moment, but first, it's almost that season again. This year, however, Spooks and Goblins will be joined by Disney Plus's new movie called Hocus Pocus 2. At Myers Drug and Boutique, there'll be a watch party for the new movie, free food and drinks, and for every purchase over $50, a free gift. Come see the Sandersons at Myers at the Hocus Pocus 2 watch party on Friday, September 30th, from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. It's a come and go as you please kind of event. Myers is more than just a drugstore. It's the finest gift shop anywhere. Located at the center of historic downtown San Angelo at the corner of Chadbourne and Beauregard, or at myersboutique.com. To start the news today, we begin at a crash near San Angelo State. On Monday afternoon at around noon, SAPD officers were dispatched to the intersection of Avenue N and Johnson for the report of a major crash. This crash involved two passenger cars. One of those vehicles suffered massive amounts of damage and it's safe to say is more than likely totaled. It is unclear if there were any major injuries, and crews had the wreck cleaned up within the hour. Utility contract crews are set to close the Johnson Street end of A&M Avenue Tuesday, so the long-awaited water main replacement project can commence. According to information from the City of San Angelo, the South A&M and Johnson Street intersection, South A&M traffic traveling east will have reduced lane width. Southbound south traffic on Johnson will be reduced to one lane on Tuesday, September 27th through Friday, September 30th. Both A&M Avenue water line from Avenue N to Johnson Street consists of existing 6-inch to 12-inch cast iron water lines that have reached their life expectancy. I mean, those things have probably been there since 1893. And they've had continuous water main breaks and maintenance issues. This project proposes to replace these cast iron lines by means of pipe bursting with some type of fusible PVC pipe designed to be fully structurally meeting the same external loading and internal pressure requirements that the old cast iron pipes did. Man, I tell you what, they have a lot of details on that, but trust me, when this thing's done, there'll be no more pipe bursting in the A&M and Johnson Street area. Anyway, services will be provided for each connection prior to the flow isolation and will be maintained throughout the installation process. Who the heck wrote this script? We got to get through this. But anyway, you just realize you're going to have to drive around. Avoid Johnson Street and A&M Street all day tomorrow. Now we're getting to the weather. Looking for our weather coming up for the next week. It's looking like cooler temperatures for today. The high was at 90 with a low of 59. This trend will continue for the rest of the week, with the hottest day only being 92, and that won't happen until the weekend. Lows will stay in the high 50s. There's no rain in the forecast, and it may be cooling down outside, but inside Texas high school football locker rooms, things are just heating up. This week is the start of district for most teams around the area. To get you where you need to be and ahead of the big games this weekend, here is Cover One analyst James Bellini. James?
Today we'll recap all the football action from last week, starting off right here in San Angelo with the Bobcats winning a wild game against the Wiley Bulldogs. Things got out of hand in the last couple minutes of the game. Wiley quarterback KJ Long would run in a score from about 10 yards out to put the Bulldogs ahead. After a good kick return and a few timeouts, the Central Bobcats would be in a Hail Mary situation where Tyler Hill took the snap, scrapped his way out of a sack, ran across the field and heaved one down to Ben Imler, who caught the ball, ran across the field away from Wiley defenders and into the end zone. It was wild, it was crazy, and the Bobcats won 63-61, and they move on to 3-2 in the season and into a bye week. The Lakeview Chiefs traveled all 3.5 hours away to take on the Lobos and got shut out 17-0. The Chiefs were held to less than 60 yards of total offense, while the Lobos tripled that in just rushing yards. The Lakeview Chiefs are now 3-2 and will look to take on the Greenwood Rangers this Friday at San Angelo Stadium. Other games from the area, the Ozona Lions beat the Miles Bulldogs 41-26. The Sterling City Eagles put it on the Iran Braves 41-0. Cristobal Cougars lost to 47-27 to the Brady Bulldogs. And the Sonora Broncos beat Harper 61-8. This coming Friday, the Mason Punchers take on the Wall Hawks. The El Dorado Eagles take on the Water Valley Wildcats. And some six-man action, Erie County takes on Lakey. Tune in to Cover 1 for score updates, coverage, highlights, and breakdowns of all the area's high school football action at around 4, 8, and 10 o'clock only on SanAngeloLive.com.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Kano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Kano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Well, good day, and joining us today is Congressman August Pfluger. Congressman, how are you?
Yantis, I'm doing well. It's a beautiful day in the Concho Valley.
Well, it's good to see you. How are things there?
You know, we've obviously had a lot of things going on lately. It's been great to be in and out of the district and doing town halls and talking to so many constituents, but it's a lot going on right now that I know everyone is aware of.
Well, let's talk about Pfluger Fest. This is the first time this is going to happen. What are we doing out at Cristobal?
Well, we are very excited about Pfluger Fest. It's going to be occurring next week, Thursday, October 6th, 5:30 at Cooper's Barbecue.
Okay.
Tori Morrow, distinguished country music singer, and also Case Harden, who is a local artist, will be performing. And this is a great opportunity, a family-friendly event to celebrate America, to celebrate the greatest country on earth, and really just to come together as a community in a time for all of us to give thanks for being Americans and being Texans, and good opportunity for everyone to come together again in a family-friendly event to celebrate this great country.
I know you work hard from one end of the district to the other, and we're glad to have you. Now, Cooper's came to fame, I guess, sort of as a venue because of the pandemic. It was one of those venues, one of those few venues in Texas where musicians could still play because it was outdoors.
Well, you're right. I mean, Mark Cooper has done a great job. One of the best parts about my job is highlighting local businesses. We have so many incredible businesses here in the Concho Valley, but Mark has done a great job. And you're right, through the pandemic, he really did gain a lot of notoriety because they were doing things that allowed people still to get out, and hear some music and be out and about, and to do it in a way that I think most people felt safe doing. And so, he has brought in just an incredible array of artists. We are excited to bring Corey Morrow and Case Harden and to give people an opportunity to listen to some music. I'll be there just telling people thanks for everything that happens in this region throughout the Concho Valley. This is really not a political event. This is a celebration of our country. It's a celebration of this area. It's a celebration of the hardworking men and women and their families that live and work throughout the Concho Valley.
Now, this is absolutely free for everybody, the family, everybody can come to this one.
It is a free event. Not many opportunities these days to go to a free event. And so we encourage people, bring your family, go sign up. You do need to RSVP on the website. And Yantis, we will send you that link. But you can RSVP and make it just a good family-friendly event. There's going to be barbecue available, so a really neat opportunity for the family to get out.
August, this is generally when I forget something or leave something out. If there's anything that you would like to tell the folks, now would be the time to do that.
Well, we love representing this incredible region throughout West Texas and into the Hill Country. We hope that on October 6th at 5:30, Cooper's Barbecue, that you and your family will come to Pflugerfest. Please go to www.augustpfluger.com so you can register. We ask that you RSVP for Pflugerfest, www.augustpfluger.com. Thursday, October 6th, 5:30, 2 live bands. It is a family-friendly and a free event for your family. And we hope to see you at Pflugerfest on October 6th, 5:30 p.m.
All right. Thanks, August. Appreciate you joining us, and we hope to see you out there.
Well, thank you so much, Antis.
Hey folks, Todd Price from Jim Bass Ford. Have you noticed the last couple of years cars and trucks have been overpriced? Well, not anymore. At Jim Bass, we have a slew of F-150s priced around $4,000 off MSRP. Now, my Uncle Perk used to tell me, Todd, opportunities are never lost. Somebody takes the ones you miss. Don't y'all miss this one. Jim Bass Ford, Houston Hart Road, or 24/7 at bassbunch.com.
Well, welcome back. I'm Joe Hyde with San Angelo Live. If you're going to go to augustpfluger.com, remember Pfluger is spelled with a P-F, all right? But anyway, back to the water lines. These water lines along Johnson Street, they're going to explode these cast iron water lines and then replace them with really high pressure PVC type lines, and they promise they'll never leak again. So watch out, A&M and Johnson Street from tomorrow and through the rest of the week. It should be down to like one lane or closed and probably really crowded, lots of traffic. Anyway, this is San Angelo Live Daily News. We're on every day at 4 o'clock. You can see us live stream on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and our own website, San Angelo Live. Until tomorrow, I'm Joe Hyde, and you guys have a great day.